I turned off the old man's oxygen valve on purpose, just because he wet the bed again. I looped the oxygen tube around my hand, gave it a twist with 2 fingers, didn't even let the last bit of air reach him. His face changed in an instant, but nothing went in. He started begging, said he wouldn't do it again. I didn't care. I squeezed even tighter. That feeling, power over life and death, was addictive. His face turned red. Then his body went limp on the bed. Only then did I let go. I checked his pulse with 2 fingers. Gone. I turned around, ran to the door, and shouted in fake panic, "Help, cardiac arrest." Doctors rushed in. Chaos everywhere. I leaned against the door frame, watching the mess. Couldn't help but smirk. Too bad they brought him back. But I wasn't worried. He had dementia. Already forgot everything that just happened. I walked out of the hospital, satisfied, and quickly set my sights on the next target. This time, a much richer family. I got hired as their son's caregiver. The kid, Jack, was born disabled. None of them had a clue. Behind my angelic face was something twisted. First day on the job, I saw how sweet the couple was. It drove me crazy with jealousy. I wanted to be the lady of that house. But first, I had to stay in it. So I treated Jack like my own, helped with therapy, played games, stayed close. That was just the beginning. I got close to Lisa, acted sweet, brewed her beauty tea myself. She had no idea it was laced. A slow, acting toxin. Everything was going perfectly. Until one day, their family doctor showed up for a full checkup. My heart sank. If they tested the tea, I'd be exposed. I hurried him out the door, but that wasn't enough. He had to be silenced. For good that night, I went to his place alone, told him it was an emergency. As soon as I stepped in, I made my move. One shot. He didn't even flinch. While he stared in shock, I smiled coldly. I left the needle behind on purpose. Cops would think it was an overdose. Nice and clean. After that, nothing stood in my way. That same night, I used a voice changer, pretended to be a doctor named David, told Lisa I had a disabled son too. She believed every word. We talked for hours about Jack's condition. She had no clue. She was already deep in my trap. Next morning, her best friend came by, spilled her drink all over herself. Old White took off his shirt to help. My eyes almost popped out. I rushed to the laundry room, took the shirt, but I didn't notice. Lisa's friend had seen that look in my eyes. She followed me in, silent as a shadow.